Hello, welcome. In case we haven't met yet, my name is Aldona, and this yoga channel is my Karma Yoga project to share yoga with anyone who is interested in health, well-being, a harmonious life, personal development, and spiritual awakening. So today I will be sharing with you a yoga posture called Karṇāpīḍāsana. Karna is Sanskrit for ear, Pīḍa is Sanskrit for pressure, Pīḍa, pressure, and asana is Sanskrit for posture. So this is the ear pressure posture. It's also sometimes known as the knee to ear pose, kind of describes what you physically do in the posture. And another name for this is Raja Halasana, which is like the king plow pose, because it's sometimes considered a little bit of a more advanced variation of Halasana, the plow pose, which I have covered in my video titled Halasana, the plow pose. So depending on your flexibility, this yoga pose might feel easy, or maybe it's a little bit challenging. It's a fun one to work towards, and you can use props under your legs if you feel you can't reach the floor with your legs, as I will show shortly. So this posture has many benefits. It's very calming for the mind. It also helps to kind of get rid of negative thoughts. It's good for subliming your energy, so kind of like charging up your higher chakras. That being said, it particularly activates Ajna chakra, the third eye, the chakra of vision, clear insight. It's very important in spiritual life to have a clear vision. Otherwise, if this vision is skewed, your path can kind of tend to go on tangents, although, hey, we all get there eventually, so tangents are okay, and there's no judgment there. Anyway, what else? More benefits of this posture? Yeah, so it's a very good stretch for the back also. It's good for alleviating headaches, backaches, because of how strong it is, like how strong of a back stretch it is, but it's relaxing at the same time, so you can be in it for a long period of time, ideally gradually building up to it. Also, it's been said that it helps against infertility, so if you want to become more fertile, this is one of the yoga poses which you can include in your practice. Then another really beautiful effect of this posture is that it cultivates this state of pratyahara, which is one of the 8 limbs of yoga, and it's this interiorizing your awareness and shutting out all external stimuli in a way. So it's a really beautiful posture to really go deep inside and kind of like shut out everything from the outside and really journey inwards. That's what makes this posture really appealing for me personally. I really love the feeling of like really going inside, because the way you put the pressure on the ears with the knees, it creates this really calming feeling. There are a few contraindications for this posture. If you have diarrhea, don't practice this posture. Also, if you're pregnant, if you have a neck injury, if you have blocked arteries, and if you have high blood pressure, don't practice this posture. Otherwise, let's get ready to perform this posture. So how you would start is you would come to lay down on your back and put your feet close to the hips, and then you're going to swing them over your head. So you can do this in whatever way feels comfortable for you. As if you're going into Halasana. First you kind of move your shoulder blades towards each other. But no, so instead of keeping them straight like you would in Halasana, you come and you're going to place each knee against each ear and put pressure, not too much, but you kind of close off the ears with the knee. Again, not too much, but just enough. The soles of the feet are pointing up, and then the arms are flat down on the mat, not so open, just as parallel as possible, so the flexibility can be different. So you just do your best,
with the palms facing down. Try to have the shin on the mat. And so here you feel this energy moving through the legs, up the spine, feeling the stretch in the spine, moving towards the level of the third eye. Yes. Now, if you can't reach the floor, you can place cushions here behind and gradually build towards it. Only, unfortunately, if you do that, then you won't reach the ears with the knees, but that's a way that you can gradually work towards the pose. One thing that's very important when you're in the posture is to keep your neck straight and to not turn left or right, because that's how you can injure your neck. So if you're here, make sure you don't turn your head left or right, and you just so yes, you can go really quite deep in this posture if you stay a long time. Then to come out of it, you just gradually, well, you can support your legs if you like, or you can support your hands on the ground. That's up to you. I like to just keep them on the ground, but my abs are engaged. So when you come out of a posture, you don't want to just collapse out of it. You want to mindfully get out of it. And you can just stay in Shavasana for a while, feeling the effects of the posture. Let them crystallize within your being, and then you can continue with your practice, or you can end in Shavasana. It's a nice posture to kind of like end a practice with. If you've had a little bit of a longer like physical like asana practice, you can end with this posture, or maybe you continue with another inversion. So that's depending on how you structure your practice. If you are going to do this posture stand alone, meaning that you're going to do it on its own, make sure that you do a little bit of warming up, before getting into it, because of the strong stretch on the spine and the neck. You don't want to just like wake up and get straight into a posture in which your muscles might not be warmed up enough. So just do any kind of like subtle movements in your back, maybe go for a walk. Just move your body a little bit around, do some stretching before getting into strong yoga postures. And yes, that's it for today. I do hope that you enjoy Karṇāpīḍāsana. I hope this posture serves you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the space in which I really want to share yoga for well-being, personal development, spiritual awakening, peace and harmony. May you be well, may you be healthy, may you be happy, and may you be free. Namaste.